Televangelist Timothy Omotoso leaving South Africa, returning to Nigeria today. The controversial pastor has had run-ins with the law in South Africa. He was first arrested back in 2017, and this was on allegations of rape and kidnapping. And he was acquitted on these charges this April. Earlier this month, he was arrested again. That was in connection with the contravention of the Immigration Act, and was released after 2 days. Now, the ANC Women's League in the Eastern Cape, they have been vocal about their support for the alleged victims of Omotoso. And we are now going to be joined by reporter Lubabalo Dada in East London to get the reaction from the Women's League on Omotoso's departure. Lubabalo, good afternoon. On the back of, what we've seen with Omotoso now having, left the country, tell us what the Women's League are echoing at this hour.
Well, the acquittal of Timothy Omotoso on the serious charges that he has been facing has sparked a lot of outrage, and from different organizations, including the ANC Women's League. They were even calling for the review on the matter and also demanding that Omotoso be deported back to his own country. And now I'm with the chairperson of the ANC Women's League in the province just to reflect on the news that Timothy Omotoso is leaving the country.
Thank you very much. As ANC Women's League in the province, we are happy that he's leaving the country because we've been calling for him to leave this country. One thing that we are sure of, that we do not expect somebody to leave his country, come to our country, violate our right, and still wants to remain in our country. So we are happy that he's leaving. And again, we are saying, as ANC Women's League, we are happy that the NPA is reviewing. They are planning to appeal the case. He will come back when he has to come in and deal with that and face those charges. But for now, he must leave our country.
We've seen his supporters during his court appearance during the week. He is very happy that he was released. And as ANC Women's League, you were not happy with that?
We were really not happy. We were very demoralized, and we felt that the organization was very, very disappointed in Women's League. But we also felt that NPA was not really strong, and the Home Affairs was not really strong on tightening screws in making sure that when they bring case before the judge, they make sure that their case is tight enough. But as ANC Women's League, we are saying we're very disappointed with those women that are supporting Omotoso, because we do believe that if a woman is affected, it does not only talk to that particular woman, but it talks to all women of the country. So as ANC Women's League, we are very disappointed with those women, but we are happy that he's leaving, and we are happy that the NPA is going to appeal the case. We are sure that when the time comes for him to come back and face the charges, he will definitely come back.
Are you confident that this time around that the NPA will emerge victorious?
We hope so. We hope so, because the Omotoso case has been with us as ANC Women for the past 8 years. So we are hoping that they will definitely do their part and do a due diligence in making sure that he doesn't get away with this one. So we are hoping that now they've learned a lesson and they are tightening the screws. They will do everything in their power to make sure that Omotoso is convicted. So we are happy. He must go back to Nigeria, make sure that he opens his church in Nigeria, and those who are in South Africa wants to support him, they must go with him. As ANC Women, we are happy, we are clear to say Omotoso does not deserve to live in this country. As ANC Women's League, we are saying thank you very much for him leaving, and also we are saying the government of the ANC must make sure that we tighten our immigration laws, and also when you come to the country, you can't just come and open a church with no restrictions, just J. So we are saying the parliament must come up with laws that make sure that when you open a church, there is a something that is guiding you. You can't just open a church anyhow. There must be something that regulates on how we open churches in the country.
Lastly, Chairperson, before I let you go, on the passing of the Deputy President of the ANC Women's League.
Yes, as ANC Women's League in the province, and I'm sure even on national, we are very saddened by the passing of our Deputy President, Sis Lungi. It's someone that we know at some point was deployed in Eastern Cape as an NEC member, so we've worked with her, and we are also happy that out of all the things when he joined the ANC, she realized that when you are an ANC member, there's also a struggle within the struggle, the one that talks about women, and she decided to be part of the ANC Women's League. Indeed, we are sending our condolences to the family. We'll also wait and hear from the NEC, but we are sure that as ANC Women's League, we'll do our part in making sure that we celebrate ubomi bukaSisi Lungi, because he has served us very well. We are really saddened by the passing. It came as a shock to us because I attended an NEC somewhere in March. She was healthy, with no issues, but it was a shock for us to realize that she has left the world. We are really saddened about this.
Thank you very much. That was the chairperson of the ANC Women's League in the Eastern Cape, Ndandokazi Kapa, talking about the departure of Timothy Omotoso, saying that they are very happy that he's finally leaving the country.